That's why I always tell people, when it comes to being an African, I don't know about the white race, but as an African man, you be ancestor, you be God of yourself. God create everyone is in his own image. It means say you self, you be God on your own. If person are king, now you born picking, they will call am queen, princess, prince, or whatever, royalty. So God create you in his own image. Why are you scared to call yourself the small God of your own? You are here to create, not to listen to. You don't see God no be Yahoo boy. You don't need intermediary. You don't need anybody to connect you to God. No, it is your source. You are there with your creator. Nobody did the way they born you. When they inside the woman now, inside the womb, we have a sack of water and salt, right? If me and you now, if you sweat now, if you taste and water and salt, right? If you cry, if you taste and water and salt, Abi. Now if you go to the beach, if you taste that same water, did they taste different? They all taste the same. We are all walking ocean. That is who you are. So you need to trace back to your root and know who you are. Stop being all this religion, Jesus Christ, Allah. They don't exist.
In today's world, you no need get or own radio station or TV station to open your mouth talk. All you need now this phone will hold for hand. Once you don't on your camera, you get every audacity to see what's in your mouth. As they talk, your voice now the greatest currency within this world. So for Lahortalk, we say open your mouth, talk. On that note, welcome to another exciting edition of Lahortalk, where we could break down everything we concern social, political, and religious matter. As you know, my name is Vic Riches, and today can't be like say no be zeal dey my side though. Now another ubunge man. This one self talk fully mouth and then go open mouth talk. MC Shaba.
Yeah.
What you carry here?
As I did. Today, the talk we get now very solid talk. We need two man to face one omolile.
I go agree for that one, child. As it can't be now, that's why I tell you, say you need just your mobile device to talk. Now we say, we'll go search for who be that person we get audacity. If something they in mind, you go talk. If anything they bother them, as far as say they affect the people of Nigeria, in no care, go put in mouth talk as it be. We say, we'll go bring a me can share everything we concern social, political, religious issue. He call himself the king of the sea. I don't know whether he gets sea for back of his house, but he go tell us today. Seaking don't gather full ground for Lahortalk. Welcome on the show.
Hello, king of the sea is here. No water, no life.
How you doing now?
I do alright. Hello, Nigeria.
Now that voice I wait for.
The king is here.
The Seaking.
Yeah.
If him be Seaking, me I be Air King. What did you be?
Airbender. Seaking, welcome to Lahortalk.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
First of all, now this your hair I want first talk about. What did they inspire this hair? Because the last time I checked news, Omar Bago say if they catch anybody we wear bridge or we plaiting hair, in don't order for arrest because he say they support rascality for his teeth.
They look face to talk that one. They tell that one to common Nigerians, not for people like us.
Come on.
You
get back in somewhere.
Inside this country, you have to leave that idea, that word where they put you as a Nigerian that you think as a common person. You are not common. Small. Think big. Yes.
But if you know if you go Niger states like this, because they go arrest you. I think the governor talk.
If I enter there like this, the governor gonna go on my wahala. You go avoid me.
The whole governor of Niger State.
Now you talk.
You go avoid me. I this enter. No body if you do me anything. Okay. You share this country. I lie.
Oh, wow.
You be true omolile. So you like this tag of omolile normal. Don't you, in the normal Yoruba setting they see omolile as Ipata style. I saw in one of your caption omolile. You like that? Why do you think you're omolile?
Well, omolile in the Yoruba term may say, in the English term say stubborn boy, one, and again somebody that cannot be manipulated no matter how he be with the outside. Okay,
that's your own definition.
Yes.
So you think you cannot be manipulated?
Mba.
Hunger the ground, no.
Seaking. Like
Hunger the ground.
On this podcast.
Thank you. And as it be, one of the major things we they don't weaponize against Nigerians, now hunger. Once they find out, say, the basic things of life, you know, if you afford them. Why you go be say some people they clamor for this particular candidacy during election? They say nothing they won't vote for, but they can't go polling units. They can't carry 5,000, give them for hand immediately. Their mind don't change because they don't weaponize hunger.
Yeah.
Now you they tell me say you know chop. I know say no be because say you know get money, but you go get to the point to end.
Wait, I don't understand what you mean. Say I need say no because I don't get money.
No be say you no get money. That's why you know chop. Now you money
Now
gain.
your
Now you know who want
No,
just
no
chop.
be my decision. I never see food shop this morning.
Now the case with that.
Now the case.
So as you never see food chop this morning,
Yeah.
you know somebody where they see all the whole advocacy and talk where they talk with regards to a better Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because say, oh yeah, Seaking, we want me you close mouth, you don't to talk. Carry this, you know, man not to exaggerate 20 million whole grand for 1 week.
Because in the time past, some people they don't close mouth.
Yes, now
They open their mouth, they talk, but now they don't close mouth. And we know say they don't use money. Close
their mouth.
Well, me I no deceive myself. Oh. When you give me the money, now my right, I go collect, I go chop on, and I go still say you thank you. But if you think I'll stop talking, I go still tell the words and you give me the money and I don't chop on. Nothing you go do. Now gift to, I no force you. I did not come to your house to come and knock you that if you send money to my account, I go spend them and I go sit tell
Okay,
you my
make I
mind.
rephrase the question. Maybe you didn't get it well.
Okay. If you now are you talking to say maybe they buy me a contract?
Everybody has a
Yes,
price.
now.
See, let me tell you something. Leave that word where they tell you where they lie for you. The real price here now you and your voice. Forget all this thing where they tell you. If you can pay the price, you did when you reach the time, they will pay you to exist. Me as I did like this now, they pay me to exist. Seaking, they inside life with us, never go. They pay me. No stress.
So you go collect the money. You notice if you collect that money, you don't already compromise yourself. How they won't believe you again?
Not pay me to hear what I talk. Pay me to exist, to not stop doing what I am doing. Not to stop talking. No.
Nobody go pay it to exist.
No, wait, Vic, waiting in the try talk. Some
nobody
sex
go pay me
day.
to.
We won't pay am.
If you say everybody where they inside this line that is support evil. No. There are people that does not support
But that
evil.
people say when they pay it to exist, they get cockroach for their cupboard.
That
You go
one-
can't get time now where you need to talk about their cockroach. Sure, you no go feel say you supposed they loyal to them.
See, where everybody will know me for internet. Some they tell me say I be two-faced man, this and that. Let me tell you, the fact say me and you they will support each other. You can't reach when the time you can't start to do why you can't expect me cannot. I go talk. Now why they don't like me? That is why they are staying clear for me. I don't care. When you reach time say you don't they do bad, you go call you come outside say you do bad thing.
You get person who don't hand you money before.
You don't hand me money.
Yes.
See me you no talk.
So make you close mouth.
Make I close mouth. They don't try do the setup, but just work.
Set up.
Yeah.
Okay, they use somebody
There was
bring
a
the
time-
money.
Yeah, there was a time where they used to want call me go Ikoyi, but I later find out saying at them. So
You just lock up. All right. You've been calling out people. Some people they see I'm like say, this guy own too much. And some people they talk say, you no get as you want talk rich. Say talk no go change anything for this country. And there's this saying by Mahatma Gandhi, be the change that you ever desire. And you as a person, say if the change won't begin with you, how do you intend to effect this change? Because Nigeria don't do this stage now, no be today. So how do you say above this talk,
okay,
calling out?
let me make that clear difference for you so you can understand. Before the talk where they talk, when artists say they talk, na lie. Shey you get. So you see, in the Bible, in the Quran, they take am for there say only the truth can set you free. Yeah. The only reason why we are not free is because all this while they have been lying to us. That is why we are not awakened. That is why we don't know the truth. That is why they do nonsense. Now, for us to be free, we need people to tell us the truth because that's the only thing that can set us free. That's why people like us are there. When you hear the truth go to awaken you before you know your mindset go change about life. That is how it is. If without that, if everybody never wake up with their mindset never set, we cannot get anything done.
So Fela Nicola Pokuti, we don't talk since now line they talk.
Yes. Let me tell you that part. During Fela Anikulapo, when he was saying the big shout to the legendary himself, when in the talk, our parents, which they talk, say na Igbo talking, they talk. right? But as we speak now, go and ask just say our parents we abuse Baba Fela say na Igbo talk they talk. They can see their reality because Baba Fela don't go. The same set of people we mention, the same Obasanjo, the same Tinubu, the same Buhari, the same set of people. Now then still they this 2025. So she na Igbo talk is still they talk.
So they don't believe.
They don't believe that time, but they don't believe now. Now so it be. We have to keep talking because only the truth can set you free.
That truth where you talk now, say only the truth can set you free. I have seen in some cases whereby people could doubt maybe you be Christian or Muslim or you be Ifa practitioner. Do you believe in God?
Well, I believe in there is a prime creator that create everything, this science, everything we all of us they enjoy. And I know see him as human being because all of us now spirits, we are all spiritual beings. So he probably is the highest being. The spiritual being is the highest. But trust me, either you like it or not, nothing concerned with what we do inside this place. This is earth. This place now like school. We all came here to learn. We don't exist before we come here. We are all spiritual beings. This clothes where you see like this is not who I am. The real me they inside me. Honestly, when I say I don't they talk, it is saying that this face they talk am. No, person they talk and they inside me. That is the reality of life. We all are spiritual beings. We exist. Talk to yourself. That's why I always tell people when it comes to being an African, I don't know about the white race, but as an African man, you be ancestor, you be God of yourself. God create everyone is in his own image. It means say you self you be God on your own. If person are king now, a born picking, they will call him queen, princess, prince, or whatever, royalty. So God create you in his own image. Why are you scared to call yourself the small God, God of your own? You are here to create. Not to listen to. You don't see God no be Yahoo boy. You don't need intermediary. You don't need anybody to connect you to God. No, it is your source. You are there with your creator. Nobody did the way they born you when they inside the woman now, inside the womb, we have a sack of water and salt, right? If me and you now, if you sweat now, if you taste and water and salt, right? If you cry, if you taste and water and salt, Abi. Now if you go to the beach, if you taste that same water, did they taste different? They all taste the same.
Seaking.
We are all walking ocean. That is who you are. So you need to trace back to your root and know who you are. Stop being all this religion, Jesus Christ, Allah. They don't exist. Peace and love.
Oh, that is your own angle.
Yes.
Is that why you come out for the pastors that
yes,
you think are not talking what they should
the
be
so-called
talking?
Jesus industry is all about the money. If you don't get money, say go and no go if you dey active for there. Because tell me why all this. Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Okay, when Jesus Christ was alive, the soul Jesus Christ where they use cash out like this time inside the Bible. Jesus Christ no get car. Even when you want to go for Easter, he say go and lose that camel. I been get the water. When I go lose and call. No buy, no being get that.
Donkey.
He borrow am and he carry and go where they go. But now people where they represent Jesus Christ inside this place get private jets. Now the priest say heaven is the sweetest place. When you are in heaven, you don't need to walk. You don't need to do anything. Everything is there. We dey inside Nigeria where they buy fuel 1.5, you never chop. Why you no go that place? May leave us for here.
Okay,
but time don't change.
Which
Cheka did that time with Jesus did. Private jets did that time.
Phone did that time.
Phone did that time.
Okay, good. I like that question. Now let's go back again. I dey active. Inside the whole Bible, I read Bible left and I be religious person. They bomb inside CAC, I'll be there. There's nothing you want to tell me, but I did part of people who do evangelism inside this life from one corner to another, one preaching to one village to another. I have been there. I don't walk up preach Jesus Christ. Until now, want tell me. Now, I read the Bible front and back, left and right. Nigeria name no dey the Bible. Egypt day, Israel day. Egypt day inside this life with us. Israel day inside this life with us. For countless times, they don't face battle. They never use Bible fight their battle before. They get bombed. They get gone. You, Nigeria, I know they inside Bible. You won't use Bible fight your battle. Are you deceiving yourself? I don't understand. Me not answer now.
Okay, so you see religion say that they manipulate. No, me say God no day.
Everything in this life is mindset. It all starts here. What you can process here, your thought, everything coming down to this, your heart here. If you can exist here, you can exist here. Forget anything anybody they tell you.
Okay.
Okay, now person thought saying be man of God. If they see God, they follow God talk, right? Good. If a pastor now, if you need money, you know go follow God talk. You go come meet in congregation. God told me I should do this, I should do that. Congregation go collect the money, they go gather the money, sponsor go there. Because he understand the mindset that to get that money, it is a physical exchange. He has to look for something to exchange. So value where he don't create now, they say he don't lie for now. Say I need to create this, he don't manipulate everybody mindset. They go gather the money for her. He no go meet God though. May give her their money. You call me to now. Good.
But
now,
you know,
when
say God, they use men.
they use wait
Yes.
now.
Uh-huh.
Now, when you as a church member get problem or you need money, they will give you Bible verse. They will say, stay closer to God very well. Make God fear. Bro, there's nothing like that. It's just that this life, they fixed everything because people some kind of people first other people wake up to the reality of life. They can't categorize everything. You see all these things in nature. It is given to us free. Now, some kind of people just gather and call God no create poverty. Nothing concern God with poverty. He did not create sorrow. He did not create pain. Everything was created by human being. Fellow human being like me and you.
True that.
So why people go just stand up, they wake you, they lie for you from. They don't lie for our parents. We agree, but people like us, they don't feel lie for us. So we don't die. We don't come back. Yes, we are here now. Let's party.
Who kill you? Say you don't
That's
die.
cool. There's this recent claim. Seaking. You get recent claim where you talk, and sometimes I wonder the audacity. And do you have proof of some things you say? Now, directly you made a comment, a remark a few days ago towards the IG, Egbetokun.
Okay.
You said he embezzled 30 billion or how much?
234 billion.
Yeah. Do you have the backup claim that this is it?
Oh.
Where do you get your facts from?
The news is outside there.
I've not seen it.
Oh, okay. If you check that video where I posted, you see the news where I got it from, right?
Okay, so now do you think it's possible for that one man who is a leader, who is a controller of that kind of force to perpetrate such crime?
Why not? It's possible now. It's you see this life when you want to embezzle, they write down for face. If let's ask yourself the right question here. As a police officer in this life, with the kind of budget where they write. Me, I work for a Cotton local government for over 8 years. Yeah? And they see money where would they make. They see money where they enter. So nobody say government get money day. Now million billions. So if you are writing that billion, you know how much they allocate all these billion where they enter. Why police? Yeah? Police where they secure people life. Police we go get sleepless night so that you where the house they snore go feed you all right. Yeah? They know they anytime you see police on the road, do you see that someone that is enjoying at all?
Okay, so your fight is to advocate for the police, not against them.
I am not against them. I am just telling you that they have bad leadership everywhere in this country, including the police. Because if they get good leadership, they should be enjoying. They see police outside the country. Police go they secure politicians where embezzle money, we get bulletproof car. But you know go dey inside that bulletproof car with them when they do patrol or when they go outside. You go dey normal car. If they attack that politician, now the police go die. The politician go dey inside bulletproof, they enjoy. And I need they embezzle money where you know fit get better life. What is the point? You are securing someone that is securing your future, stealing it away. If they don't pity themselves, I am begging you, pity your children. They deserve a better life now. Fight for them. I beg.
But on the system now,
that's why we all need to fight the system. The system no be something where you see they talk something, they don't give you the ideologies that after God na government. We be government, no be we be government. Like government na rigid body, I been a government na spirits. I don't understand. Na old government no be say me and you sit down, we talk, we put it together. So if some people rise that okay, this bad is enough, we want a good life, we will get a good life. So there's nothing there.
Because the truth of the matter, we say, I personally ask you this question, this system, because like you don't rightly mention, all of us in our government.
Yeah.
When they come one of our episode, I be enter one vehicle of a security agent. Traffic been there, where they come from Aja. So once you notice the traffic, you can't decide to take the other lane. So when we can't reach Chevron, the traffic wardens come they ask and say, they come they hail and because they don't see uniform, say a military man. Say, Oga. He can't say, if I no use this power where I get, now the power within my mama village, I go use. They no fit do anything. They just cast let them go. They don't even stop them. They just the hailing now to remind them, say, Oga, this thing where you do no make sense.
That thing where you talk, there was a day, we day inside one car, we can't see convoy, an ordinary guy, I suppose. That guy follow one way. that guy follow one way with him escorts. I can't talk say, and this person go day there one day. They talk say the government bad, the leadership bad, this person bad. But then they break common law. So what now they try to say all of us get one sin, but we dey always make one sin. So what do you think so we fit do? Because what I know from the time of independence, neither don't they shout say Nigeria bad. No be this Tinubu time. Now waiting me they always look. So what can we do to get better?
I'm sure Tinubu just start politics.
No, before Tinubu even exists, Nigeria don't the worst.
They part of the system from beginning.
So what I'm asking now, Seaking,
so
what can we do?
One thing is this life. I will always tell people is that before you even blame a citizen of a country for being a bad person, you have to start from the leader. No matter how a country will look like, it is how the leader wants it to look like. You need to understand that in this earth, when they tell you, say God, the real definition of God that they are shouting for you in this earth, government of the day. It may say, as we speak now, we may you do like this. Tinubu na your God for this country. How Tinubu want me your life be, now you go be. As you can speak, no be how Tinubu want me be, they be like this. You are trying to meet up. If Tinubu want ease the situation now, he bring fuel, come down, do this, do everything. Life go soft. So, whatever it is in this life, before you blame now leadership. So leadership in the sense that now some kind people like me and you, your family, everybody like me and you, now you don't do for that seat before. We don't corrupt the system. Make can be like this. For us to fix it, collectively, me and you too need to remind ourselves to start doing right, to start behaving right. Or else this system don't collapse.
One of the ways now we would use talk to lend our voice. Now this protest where we dey see.
Yeah.
The revolution self we will see for 2020. It changed some narrative.
Yeah.
They show leaders say we don't wake up.
Yeah.
I they listened to one of Peter Obi's interview recently, and in the talk say they talk because of statements we make in the markets. In they talk about the realities, how the price of commodities, everything they high.
Yeah.
So they tell us saying the markets. Nigeria.
Saying the
So
truth.
yes. No, not saying they loot.
And
Saying
saying the truth.
Oh, in they say, yeah. In the market Nigeria. It's just like when David also talked, the one we talk for that interview, they tell and say, you know, suppose they talk that kind. So once you talk true, you did the market Nigeria.
But
You can ask one question.
Recently, still talk the one way was past that one now. So what was the marketing all about?
You can ask one question. Say, the time we good luck, the position.
Yeah.
People they protest.
We know pass
exactly.
137.
You can't they ask where those people when they protest.
It can't be like say there's silence. It can't be like say their leg they pain them. It can't be like say they no get voice again. Shey you get. Look at what the investment. You see what the investment pass for this regime, this ABC regime, say it's full of pastors. Yes, now this ABC regime are pastor full am. So if truly say that God when they preach for us, now God of peace, he want the good for people. When I come be pastor, now come fool the political see. People life come they more difficult. You see, I am pissed that in the whole African nation now, they made it look like God, the creator, is a bad person. He has to be that now him make your life never better. No. God has created everybody. Go inside the world, go and enjoy, go and create.
You give liberty.
Liberty is good. Do what you want to do. But some people will first us wake up to the reality of life. They can't create matrix to they put everybody down. There's matrix in every situation, in every institution, in everywhere you find yourself in this life. And now religious matrix that ain't hard pass. Once you can break through, once you can break out of the religious matrix, a lot of things go clear for you. I go realize you have been living in life of force and lies all your life. We just see. You see one thing about awakening is that awakening, if you switch for your body other 24 hours, you go ask yourself, say, where I don't they live since? You go come be like say they just come out you for one word, they come put it for another 8 entirely. But now this is still that same Nigeria all of us day. It's just a spiritual awakening. You just see the things where people you go be like say the tear rope come
on feel.
You call the see now inside darkness and they live all this.
What thing cause your own awakening?
Oh, well, I always thank Tinubu because at least whatever Tinubu way, all the bad way Tinubu they do for this country, he do one thing for my life. He make me awake to my true purpose in life. He make me awake to see the truth of reality of life. So I will thank him for that. Thank you for bringing the pain because now pain, now they will awaken people of your soul. Your soul will always awake when they go through trauma. Big, great trauma and pain. And that was what to the APC government they introduced from the time of Buhari. Buhari don't fair kill the country for 8 years. Tinubu just come put her for caskets.
Wait, let me ask you a question. A very, very valid question. An honest response is needed. Are you a party person? You've been saying APC. Because I know for a fact, now people with the PDP enter APC. Now people with the APC, the PDP. So now you now saying now APC basically. Are you a party person yourself?
Why I said APC? Because as we speak now, APC now they control the country. Only a blind man will not see that. The president is the APC. Part of even people will not be APC before don't they go APC. The plan is to APC-larize Nigeria. Even you as Okada man may be APC. They don't have plan to fix the country. They just want me that they call Nigeria APC. Nigeria APC. Nigeria APC. That is what they are trying to do. And it cannot work. See, let me tell you one thing about life is that, forget, as APC be like this, it does not mean that everybody where they under APC are bad people.
Okay.
It's just that the front people that are fronting the party in the name of leadership, they are the one dragging the name APC and using it to make it look like, because APC, the only thing they don't bring to this country are pain and suffering, backwardness, darkness. Imagine say Tinubu promise us for in life, say if he cannot provide us 24 hours light, if he come, he will no vote for her. First of all, we no be vote carry you enter. Me, I dey sleep, I wake up, I hear say be president.
So you no go vote?
Now vote carry Tinubu enter.
No, me, you talk to no be vote, but you vote.
I have said it before the election that you people are just wasting your time. Your vote will not count.
So you didn't vote?
I did not, because
So this change where we they cry for, how it won't happen if you no go vote?
Because your vote cannot count. Before we can say vote can count in this country, we need to face the INEC. First, we need to defeat them. Make sure that we have a new slate. That is the only time your vote will count.
Which new slate did they advocate for?
The new slate that make all of us face INEC. First, person will put Tinubu first come out for there first.
But major 3 people contested.
Now wait, they don't come now. They put their people there for the APC. APC now they put their people there. They are planning for 2027 as we speak. On Gadeo, they don't care, but they only plan. See, they only care about ruling. You see, even your pastor, your imam, they don't believe in that God they are preaching to you. No, they only believe in power, influence, and control over you to leave you down, keep you down. It is just there. If you like here, if you like no here. Well, we'll tell you the truth.
Fella sang a song sometimes back. He said, "Then bring sorrow, tears, and blood. They are regular
treatment today."
Now, you have the audacity, the boldness to speak out, and you just said your personality cannot be bought.
Yeah.
That they cannot buy your loyalty. And I know there's a pain that must come with this thing you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Do you think it is everyone that can endure it? Because sometimes we be Africans, Nigerians. If they offer you one money, your family member know.
Yeah.
They will say, "Olori Buruku, you not go collect that money on God day. Collect that money. These people where they fight for. Recently now, okay, somebody said this VDM fight.
Yeah.
This VDM are a recent arrest by EFCC. People came out and call out this guy, Easy T, that VDM was fighting for him, and not a single post did the guy post to advocate for VDM's release. Now, don't you think same Nigerians will say...
Why you advocate when EFCC just call him too? He said they facing own.
So, no, you're not getting my point. So Nigerians, so your family member Peter is guy, collect this money, you feel get that in. All that we no do am. So how do you think we can move the thing forward? Because talking is cheap.
Yeah.
Activation, how do you think we can achieve it?
Okay. First of all, how we can achieve it is by let me ask you a question. Do you notice during the EndSARS 2020, the wave was going when the government considered this thing don't they affect them, they crash them down, right? They still instill that fear for our system till today. That's why a lot of people are still afraid to come outside. Either you like it or not. If you come outside in big mass number, if you come outside, we go defeat these people, no level. The so-called police, the so-called soldier that you are scared of, when they see some kind of big numbers, they go come on for road for us. We go clear road. We all need to preach the word. We need to keep preaching to let people understand that we all need to come outside. We have over 200 million Nigerians. Imagine 1 million people outside protesting against one guy. You think we will not have results? You people are joking. No, we have results.
So maybe we keep the drum.
Yes, we have to keep going. No stop, no going back.
They say now who wear shoe, no
I should be
wear
pain, yeah.
it dey pain am.
Yeah, I know.
So I get one question for you, because more often than not, when we know the positions of power, the only thing we'll get in our word, why no do I'm like this? Why no do I'm like that? If they can't carry this power, place for your hand, Seaking, or you don't become governor, you don't become local government chairman, you don't become president. Waiting you go do differently.
Okay, well, I this country called Nigeria, as you see it, the first solution to this country is 24 hours electricity. See, if assuming we get 24 hours electricity for this country, a lot of stress go down reduce, because that way a lot of investors can come in, a lot of so many business go. You go will be say light they affect your creativity before, but now when light don't dey, before you know you go just dey creative one kind. So many things go they go on. First of all, see, even for Bible, God talk and for this, let there be light. Without light, nothing happen. Now when light come, now everybody start their life. We don't get life for Nigeria. How will life one better?
We are going to start with lights.
Yes, electricity is the first project that's supposed to be done by anybody that have Nigeria. Say you won't fix this country. Your primary purpose, the number one team project should be how to fix 24 hours lights in this country before you do any other thing.
Do you think this thing can come that easy? Do you think it comes
That
easy?
is to tell you that there's something behind it. Why is there not 24 hours light? Why is a lot of generator coming into the country every day?
So na person business.
Yes, now they are enjoying it.
So you think basically that thing can be sorted, but it is deliberately ignored?
That's it. We don't have spiritual problem in Nigeria. We have physical problem. Now we see the problem. We can solve it. You people are not just ready. We know the truth. You don't want to accept it. Accept the truth so you can be free. You can see it now. You know, say if generator no dey this country to start with, light go dey.
Okay.
When they start to this, when they let me for you to just tell say all these people know what they do. Now when they introduce prepaid meter, if they share prepaid meter free for every house in this country, we say any house we no get prepaid meter no go get lights. So NEPA now they know that if they no bring light for prepaid, where people buy car, they no go see money. It is say light no go dey. Light go dey now. But when they come see everybody, they collect the prepaid, they make an ad for you to collect them back. It's difficult to get prepaid now at some places. Make they share prepaid for every house for this country. If light no go improve, they feel increase the tariff, but light go the day, because that time their survivor don't be say if you no load light, they no fit see money.
The Minister of Power recently said the tariff is going high.
Yes, now they have time. Now they
will make
every minister, every people they just carry the thing go up.
Now you talk to me, then give electricity power, which is a basic essential.
They are only increasing the tariff. They are not. They know you get light for your house. I know how much I they pour for fuel every day of my life.
Okay, if them bring the constant lights,
yes,
will Nigerians endure paying that high tariff?
Why? Let me go back to that place. First of all, ask yourself, why they privatize our electricity? The big government supposed to control electricity. Why they privatize them? Ask yourself, doing NEPA, we no get like pass like this. When it was still under government, like they pass like this. But when they privatize them, everybody they fight for their pockets. You hear I'm doing one private cause say now we they control this also light for Nigeria. Now make light costs. Yes, now.
You know, say him also come out talk say we too dey abuse things, because of excess power.
Yes, now.
You mentioned say go leave AC on,
Yes.
leave your fridge on,
Bro, all those things no concern person where they give me light. Now my money I take buy light.
Wait. Let me explain.
What do you mean by they on AC down?
Seaking.
For Yankee, they know they on AC down. Now my money, if I use my AC, use my time finish, the money they read, they go finish. I go buy another one. You know, concern many minister of power, I take on fridge or I take on. I buy the money, I buy the electricity. If I use that thing, it go off. I feel on my thing anytime.
It's just like if you buy airtime for phone.
If
If
you
you
call
don't like
anybody, one
if you can't call person, can't drop them, make the unit the bond.
if it off, you go buy another one.
Okay.
So
So
what
that's
you
what you're
concern minister of
advocating.
power for? God say they own fridge. That poverty mentality be that now. You know they own fridge for your house. I been they off in fridge.
You never go there, maybe they found. That's what I said.
Imagine if you have to deal like this now.
God.
Tinubu will promise us 24 hours light as his own first project for the 4 years now. No 24 hours light. He's planning to do solar for Aso Villa, right? How many healthcare get solar for this country called Nigeria? The place where they save lives. How many? Go there now. No talk of private or what's private. They private hospital they do solar. Go to all the government-owned hospitals inside this country called Nigeria. How many of them get solar? Where they save lives? Where lives depend on them? They no get solar. If our president is sick now, they don't feel treat her inside this Nigeria. They go fly her out. So you miss it. People will not even provide something where they need for themselves. They won't provide better life for now. Come on.
Seaking. I stand to be corrected, but there's this proverb in Yoruba that says, when a child falls, that child looks at the front. But if an elderly person falls, the person look at the back. Meaning, Tomode Bashubu, Awuwaju, Tagbaba Kose, Awen. A lot of all these issues, we only look at the head. We don't check out ourselves. And discipline comes like this. When you came this morning, I said you were very timely. And an average Nigerian, not average, above average Nigerians are not time people. If you tell them 10, no, saying at 10, 30, 11. And that thing comes, patriotism comes from little things.
That is
Do
why
you think Nigerians are themselves are patriotic enough?
Let me tell you something.
Before we blame the head.
Yes, I told you something that time. Everything in this life, it boils down to leadership. Forget, see, in this life, we are all not created different. We are all not created the same. We, equally, people say they get influence. People like me now, I get influence over people. So the people I have influence over them, I have to make sure that I am being their leader in the right way. They look up to me. They are copying, either I like it or not. People they copy the thing I do. They want to live like me. It is my responsibility to make sure that I am providing something good for them to live to make sure that they copy something great out of me. If we get great leader, we will have good people. That is just it is. You need to understand. All the people where they lead, where they the leadership seat for this country, if they be good people, if they are doing the right thing, you will have the right people under them. People look up to people.
So are you saying they should fade out all these leaders? Or what do you think should be done?
Now, leadership is our problem in this country. There's nothing wrong with Nigeria. The only problem we have is leaders. So every leaders waiting for this country, every leaders waiting for every seat where they're supposed to make things happen for this country, they are not making it happen.
Every street, yes. Not just the president.
No, not just the president. Both the private and the public sector. Everywhere that has to do with leadership in this country. All of them, they failed.
So generally, na Nigeria problem, no be Nigerian problem.
President.
So why can't we say the few good people where they exist?
Yeah.
Why did it difficult for them to come into position or to even they don't even they interested at all? If you tell one person where you know say if this man lead this country, things will change. The man go tell you say anything concern politics, I don't wash my hand come out.
Yes.
So why be say those people now will feel like say go change the narrative of this nation?
I love that question.
No one enter.
I love that question. Let me tell you something. You see, all institution, all avenue in this country that you see is not as if it's occupied by every bad people. There are good people there, but the problem here is that the good people that really want the great change, they are not in position that they have that access to how do I put these resources capacity that they need to make that change. They still have to lobby under the bad people that are in the position because they are bad people. They know people. Bro, inside this country, they don't put you there by merit or because you deserve it or because you can do this or because you are capable of doing this. Everything are connection. And that is why we have the bad people in the right position. That is just the truth.
Don't you think if somebody is good enough and when they get to that position, that person might be compelled by pressure or by circumstances to turn bad? We've seen cases, I don't want to call names.
You see, I always say something is that I don't believe in the fact that you say because if this person they do this thing, I make yourself start to do one. You had plan to do it. You just needed someone to activate that part of you inside you. You did there, right? So you need to see. I love to be accountable. If they say you do something, all I'm saying, are you do it? No, the leg person causing now because of this person do it. No. Then nobody force you to do it. Nobody make you do it. You made the decision yourself. So whatever anybody wey they do bad, me na all accountable. Now that person be bad person. Nobody influence them to do anything or this. All those things are excuse.
This thing where you won't talk just make me circle back about no position where you fit get for this country where you go come up as merit. I've been seeing one post where they talk say they define people to join. I think
Soldier. Yes.
And Nigerians, is that soldier or police? And
soldier.
Nigerians come they ask say, why we know they see the one for CBN?
I never since I don't deal like this. They never thought say, oh yeah, I mean I can't join. Me they force us say, oh yeah, I mean I can't join NPCs by fire by force. Or I mean they force us say, oh yeah, I mean they can't this political seat by bro. To local government chairman inside this country, the form na like 5 million naira. Where you want to see 5 million naira go buy from?
In some places or everywhere.
APC. I don't know of PDP, but APC I just recently I see person will buy 5 million naira. He never even sure say he go enter. So person will poor no fit go there. That is what they are telling you. And that is why you have Jegudu Geras there, because they don't turn out to business. When it comes to leadership as a position to serve the country, it's supposed to be a voluntary something as far as me I am concerned. It is called leadership. You are there to serve the people, not the other way around.
Well, this servitude thing where we they talk about, it still come back to it when they talk. Any little position we person gets, you don't turn. You just see the God factor.
Now the person, now the fact of the thing is that, let me tell you, say this country now, they don't put everything a Godfather, everything. I see, if you know sabi this one, if you know sabi this one, they don't put it for you. Most times, if you know join one particular court, you know if you get access to this some kind of places, all those things, they're part of the problem. They are part of the problem. The real people that want to get the work done, the real game changer, they find it difficult to get there because they want them to succumb to what they don't want to. And they pull out because they are tired.
We no can they live for where even if you want talk, even if you want express yourself, as much as they say freedom of speech, no remove consequences after speech.
Yes.
You can't find say people who want talk. They fear.
Yeah.
Because say even if they not affect you directly, your parents did there. Your siblings did there. They might be affected.
Yeah.
So instead, we are going to advocate for this change. I bet make a come sit down.
Yeah.
And they make me wonder, for people like you, when okay, so the last video I see, they for streets. I just for my head, I was like, what if they just carry this boy for back? They for streets, just on camera. They talk. I think you were talking about EFCC.
Yes.
You just I didn't want to say, what if they just carry this bundle and come on this guy? You know they get, if not for you, for your siblings, for your family, that fear never deter you to just hold back.
Okay, when it comes to fear, me I no get fear one. Secondly, me I'm the light. I can never be destroyed. I carry a very big energy that can never be tampered with. All right. So, and when it comes to the family that you were talking about, family we carry me enter this earth, I no get them again. Everybody don't go.
Wow.
Okay.
Sure you get. I don't know. I don't have any memory about my mother. I lost her maybe when I did 3 years or 4 years. I don't have any memory about her.
Wow.
Okay. And my papa don't destroy me many times till date. She gets. And my family, my father.
Okay, well, Papa CD.
My papa did Shagam.
Okay, he don't disown you.
Many times to my papa don't disown.
Because of your strong head.
Because I choose to live differently. I don't believe in their own way of thinking, their own way of doing things. I don't believe everybody bounds me, you know. Even my popsy family, my momsy family, everybody stay clear. The reason say this boy, he go soon pay, no good. They go soon be, they don't send me death threat. Everybody I tell them say, inside this life, in as much you know if you do without water, any day you see me, nothing will your papa if you do. No be mouth. I dey talk every day. No be mouth. Now me I know where I be when I live in matter.
Now that thought of you know who you be,
yes.
Or you get back in somewhere.
No. If you say backing, physically back up, I get people around me. But me, I'm more of a spiritual person than physical person.
Okay, like spiritual, like you do juju.
There's
like voodoo.
I don't believe in juju. In this life, I believe in oracle. Me, I be oracle. And oracle na mathematics. I believe in numbers, you know. I study numbers. In this life, all numbers, now all this thing, now energy. Everything get meaning and purpose. There's nothing like coincidence. It happened because it needs to happen. You just need to pay attention and connect the dots. So you get inside this life, the only thing that doesn't lie is number. No matter how stupid or how nonchalant you are, you can never turn 1 + 1, which is 2, to 3. Never. No, any English way that I may speak, you can never change numbers to be what they don't want to be. Numbers don't lie. And that is the only thing the unseen spirit communicates with. They communicate in numbers. So it takes people like us that are created differently to see things that normal people don't see.
As you don't dey see things differently, you dey raise this any army we go see things differently.
Okay, so let me explain one thing for you in this life is that me now that I see things differently, I understand that even you where they like doing like this now, you know things differently, you can think differently, but sometimes we are all clouded by the word religion, to stay in fear, to not be who you are, to not think for yourself. People like me, it is my work to trigger you with my message so you can wake up and see yourself for the reality of life. Either you like it or not, since I started this thing, so many people believe and their mindset don't change. Some people don't do, they go don't watch my video, they'll say, now true this boy they talk. This is the way they talk now true. But you don't know before saying not true.
So now awakening.
When people are awakening, that is when they can fight for their freedom.
Wait, are you going in the journey of activism, or do you have any political ambition in the nearest future?
Well, like I said earlier, for now, me I'm not getting into like political whatever. No, I am just here to spread the truth and awaken my African people to the reality of life. This life, we all need to trace back to our roots. As an African man, you have failed yourself, you have failed your ancestors if you believe in religion. No any other thing. Peace and love.
Wait, come again.
See, they talk about
As an African man, African human being, black, if you dey inside this life, you don't know the reality, you don't know your roots, you believe in religion, you are lost, you have forgotten your ancestors, and you have betrayed yourself and your lineage. Peace and love.
but you get what you believe in, Sha.
Well, I believe in myself, because anything that makes you believe outside yourself is telling you nothing but lies.
But we said sometimes they lie to ourselves.
Yes.
Do you lie to yourself?
That is why you have to know. You see, the only thing that lie to you, everything starts from your thoughts. When you process your thoughts, you go know, say, this one are the spirit where they lie, this one are spirit where they tell you the truth. That is why you need to pay attention. We all don't pay attention. Find yourself in a solitude area. Work everywhere quiet. Wake up for midnight. Just this slightly. They meditate. No talk anything. Just quiet. Just day. People, they get meeting for your head. They have discussion for you. Who are those people? Talk to them.
See now people they get me. Let's talk about insecurity for this country.
Okay.
It is sad what we're seeing.
Too sad.
From kidnappings to killings, every day there's a report that will make you sad, especially in the northern part of this country. It can't be like, say, they stop. And unfortunately, don't they touch other regions? That's not even, they touch our 2 guests we come the last time. Now, Port Harcourt, they kidnapped that one. So it don't they happen.
You see, concerning the insecurity in Nigeria, if you do not believe in Nnamdi Kanu for anything in this life, at least believe in him for one thing that I will never forget in my life, that he warned us about this so-called insecurity and this Fulani till today. And that's what we are expecting. Thank God Nnamdi Kanu is still alive. Nobody saying don't pine. It's not like maybe everything when you don't talk na right thing or everything when you don't do na good thing. But he said that thing, he repeat them, and he come to life. The only reason we are facing this insecurity is because our government are not ready. They are not paying attention. They never kidnap government people now.
Do you think it's political?
It is political, bro. All this kidnapping now, because in our citizens that they kidnap. When they start to kidnap President Peking, when they start to kidnap Governor Peking, you go see solution to insecurity under 24 hours. Now you they kidnap now. Wait, may they kidnap them. You go see solution. Yes.
So you think it's only the government that has
Bro,
has the
I have
solution?
a lot of soldier friends, They go to the battle and they find out that there's nothing like, you see the so-called Boko Haram, they have information more than them. The so-called Boko Haram and terrorists, they have ammunition more than them. The so-called Boko Haram and terrorists, they are eating good more than them. The so-called Boko Haram, they are living life more than them. Why is a terrorist living more large than your security in the country? If truly you don't have any hand in it, why are you embracing such? It doesn't make any sense.
So you think this thing is something they could tackle
Now,
easily,
game.
but they know what they are
They
doing?
are just using it to. It is just a political game. But at the end of the day, they are not the ones suffering it. It is the poor Nigerians that are suffering it.
It's been a very wonderful time. I don't learn a lot. I don't hear a lot. Maybe when I go back, I'll come sit down. I go Sivam. But I owe that part where we say religion. That religion thing, Abi.
Yeah.
Maybe you be Christian now.
I be Christian or solid.
Very soon now you turn.
I don't know if you turn anything.
Oh.
I believe in it. I believe. Everybody, each man with in kettle.
See, let me tell you, even being a Christianity, or you say you be an imam or afa, you see, when you wake up to your reality of life, you will not see yourself as a Christianity or whatever. You don't even want to tag yourself. You just want to see yourself as a human being that is living life of freedom. Yeah, that's it.
So other people who believe in anything, they enslaved.
They never wake up. When you wake up, you understand, because the day I just came out from there.
Welcome to your new reality.
Yes, thank you.
Seaking. Ordinarily, we're supposed to go find waiting they see give you.
Seafood.
Like crabs. Or even sea water, carry cup. We can check. Okay, water no there. But anyhow, we be Lahortalk on behalf of our executive producer and the entire team. We say, may we carry this one, give you. We no say as they give you, may you stop the talk or no be bribe.
We don't block your mouth.
We don't say, you know.
You say water no day.
Water no day.
I know go good say.
Bro, water no like.
Now Lahore water. Special one.
If
I'm gonna give you another one so that you get more energy.
No water, no life. I don't come Lahore. Come, Charlie Poppy, where is it? You need come Lahore. Come drop the Lahore lamba for them for Lahore.
You don't hear that, Charlie.
Lahortalk is there. They know the filter and talk with it in your mind. Peace and love.
100%. Thank you so much, Seaking,
Thank you very much.
being
Thanks
a
for
part.
having me.
And we see waiting you do. All we could tell you, we say, we know say being in that position, no day easy.
Yes,
and
yes.
You can be easily manipulated to compromise your stance.
Yeah.
But anyhow it be, stand your ground.
Yeah.
You know?
Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Actually, for a lot of people that don't know, I don't have access to live a lot of normal life that you people live. Trust me, believe it or not. Forget all this thing when they see me online. I live a very boring life because most of my time I'm always closed out from people. You know, I'm always alone, thinking. I relate with a lot of unseen spirits. So, and in me now, if you notice, I have never come here to come and tell you that I am a man of God. It no concern me. But one thing I can tell you, I have freedom. I walk anywhere I want to go. I go to any time, any day. People they follow me. Now nature, I be my own paradise. So nature they follow me anywhere I go. I work for humanity. I serve humanity, and I believe in one Africa. Thank you.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Believe in humanity, serve humanity. If anything, if there's anything I could take out of all the things we in talk, you see the problem of this country, no be who the office, now you and I. So in that little sphere of influence where you get, question where you go ask yourself, you say, what thing are they do correctly? Who are they influence correctly? Are they embezzle the small money where they don't place for my hand? Ask yourself these questions. The people where they don't say my elevate, are they give them the job where they need, or are they go carry my own siblings put because I did in a place of position? So in that little capacity where you get, how you they handle them? Because now from point A you go enter point B. So if you can't move from point A to B, who says what you they do for point A, you no go do one for point B? That change where we define, it begins with you and I. So with everything we don't talk, you said for comment section, may we see your reactions, how you feel about certain things, and if there are solutions that you want to prefer to all the subjects we don't tackle today, we go talk about them, may we engage each other, may we learn. For social media, for YouTube, comment, subscribe
and
to Lahortalk. Yeah, share. You know, may we continue to talk, because like I say for the beginning, the only currency where you and I get as it be, now our voice. So
I bet talk.
Nobody collect them for
really
you.
Powerful. Don't joke with it.
Oh yeah, my name is Vic Riches.
And I remain Shaba Moses.
Oh yeah,
King of the
Seaking
seas, yeah.
That's so. If you no talk,
No
person
water,
go
no
talk
life.
for you.